Okay, I'm back. So, concerning Nipsey Hussle situation, I wanted to talk about false accusations. And I know people going around saying, "Oh, yo, you did that, Ellis, you did that, Ellis did that." Nah, I didn't do it. I didn't do that. You know, I have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, with my situation, he got killed over another situation. You know, whole nother situation. It was crazy, but what it was is people were after him. You know, that's how it is. And, you know, in life at times, sometimes, you know, you do people dirty, people, you know, start chasing after you over their money. And so, you know, that's what happened. He got killed over another situation. You know, I have nothing to do with that. But that's why I'm making these videos, to let y'all know that, you know, my perspective. That's why it's called, Money Without You, my perspective. But yeah, I know people are saying that I did that, but nah, I had nothing to do with that. You know, but it was very alarming how he was following me around. He was following me around and shit and making money. You know, that was very alarming, but eventually somebody got to him before, you know, I could even talk to him. I never met the guy a day in my life. Never met him a day in my life, yo. You know what I'm saying? A pure outsider. He was a fucking outsider, yo. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I just want to let y'all know that, you know, how I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. And what I saw was like a pure monster. That's what I saw. I saw a pure monster, son. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making it seem like, oh, you know what I'm saying, it's all good. He was all good. That's not what I saw, dude. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it on YouTube and shit. Y'all got videos of, you know, him showing love and this and that and the third. And then you got other videos with him and his manager fighting and arguing over money and shit. But like I said, you know, he was like a pure nightmare to me, if you ask me. That's my perspective. I just wanted to let y'all know that, you know. I don't know what else to say. You know, for my protection, you know, for my safety. This is what this is made for. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, thanks for listening and watching the videos.